Jim, your first home game as Rochdale manager on Tuesday night when we welcome Leyton Orient. We've had to wait a bit longer than we might have anticipated for it, but how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. New club, first 2 games have been away from home. We've had a Central League fixture as well, which myself and Chaddy took over in Lincoln last Tuesday, so it'd be nice to get back home, in front of our own fans and trying to generate that positivity. We've had a decent enough start with regards to performances and scoring 6 goals in 2 games. We won the Central League Cup, which we took seriously. It's my opportunity and Chaddy's opportunity to get eyes on players that maybe not have played as many minutes as what they would have liked to. So that was a good exercise for us in the game that we won. So I say there's been a bit of positivity now back home in front of the home fans, and myself and Nick's first game. We're really looking forward to it, and hopefully we can give them something to cheer about.
How's this last week been, this second week in the jogs? I know the first week was incredibly hectic, wasn't it? It
has, it's been busy. Obviously we've had the game called off on Saturday, so we had an in-house game amongst all the fit players and had an hour on the pitch for that. The Tuesday game, it was a trip over to Lincoln, which was a good exercise just to see a few of the players that are coming back from injury or needed the minutes. And that's off the back of last week, which was quite hectic, coming in on the Monday, game against Accrington on the Tuesday, Nick signing that day, and us getting to work on Wednesday, the transfer deadline on Thursday, and then preparing for the away trip at Carlisle on the Friday for the Saturday game. So it's been quite hectic 2 weeks. Probably haven't had as much time as you wanted on the training ground. We have had the last couple of days, which we need, to try and put our thoughts and our methods into practice. And I've mentioned before about overloading the information, because you've got to drip feed it to get us hopefully better and winning more games and getting up the table where we all want to be. But it's been enjoyable. The lads, I have to say, have been probably 95% of the time flat out and very, very good in training. We've been pretty impressed. Obviously there's the odd little day or the odd little bit that we've had to get them back online and get them moving along a bit quicker than what we were seeing in those stages. But overall I think it's been really positive, and now we're coming into 2 very tough games, Leyton Orient and Northampton, 2 of the fancied sides, 2 sides that are doing well. So we're going to make sure that we embrace the challenge and have a right good go. Say we're at home the first one, the next game is the most important. Things are in place, the team's picked, so need to go out there and give it our absolute all now, try and get a victory, and if not a victory, another draw, and just keep us moving forward steadily. But we're under no illusions, it'll be a very tough game, but one that we're really looking forward to.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Orient, who've started the season really well, haven't they?
Yeah, good side. Richie's a good manager. He's been at the level a few years. He's had a promotion with Swindon. They try and play the game the right way. They're playing with a bit of freedom, a bit of confidence. They've got key players. A couple of players that I've seen over the years that have really liked and impressed me. And that's what they're doing at the minute. They're creating goals, they're scoring goals. I think they've got a 4, a 3 and a 2 in the last 3 games. So we know it's going to be a tough game in that regards, and we'll have to be on our best defensively to keep a good side out like that, who sit at the top of the table. But we've studied them over the last couple of days. Myself, Nick and the staff, we've done some work on the training ground. We're just putting certain things in place to try and improve us, and the proof's in the pudding. We've got goals in us in the last 2 games, 6 and 2 away games, so hopefully a bit more of that again tomorrow, and give the crowd something to cheer. And we do that and we work hard and we give it our absolute all and we empty the tank. Anything can happen in football, although people look at it top versus bottom. I think the clubs are a little bit closer together in that regards, but yeah, we'll look forward to it and we'll give it our all and hopefully come out with something.
How's your squad looking in terms of injuries? Because I know you inherited quite a few, didn't you?
Yeah, come in. I think there's six centre halves of the club, and as soon as they come in, I think 4 of them are injured. Jim McNulty was one of the fit ones who was doing what I was doing for the 10 days previous to that, so I hadn't really trained and has not played, but he's done well in the last couple of games. Fair play to him. But we're getting 1 or 2 back. As I say, it was a worthwhile exercise over at Lincoln. Like Ben Nelson coming back, Tav Campbell, who's been out for, I think, his best part of 6 months. So he got his first 55 minutes under his belt. and done very well on the day, to be fair to him. Got other lads, you know, Conor Malley who scored on the day, and young Jordan Scanlon who scored, and you know, there was quite a few who had a good run out. So thankfully for me, there's no real long-term ones at all, short and medium term. Now being at the club a couple of weeks, you know, just starting to see one or two of them get back on the grass and start running again. Liam Kelly obviously got a back injury against Carlisle, but thankfully that's not too far as well, so we'll see how he goes. He's touch and go, but yeah, hopefully we can get more out the physio room, back into the playing, into the dressing room ready to play, and improve that healthy competition for places come match day.